Tonight, we're going to talk about a very interesting book, a book that some of us have read before, but I think this is the first time we are going to actually tackle this. If you're the type of person that you're looking to motivate yourself more, instill some more discipline, whether it's uh, for your own health or maybe in terms of work or study habits, then I think you're going to benefit a lot from tonight's topic. This is a book called No Excuses, The Power of Self-Discipline by Brian Tracy. And our book share for tonight is somebody that we're very thankful for. He's been here with us before to share on the other books he loves. By background, he's a surgeon, a surgical oncologist, to be specific, a medical lecturer. He practices in several hospitals right now. He has an MBA in Ateneo and is also a personality coach. So our book share tonight wears different hats. But tonight he's going to be sharing from this book that he really enjoyed. Hopefully you also find it important, and he's going to also mix in some of his personal insights. So help me welcome our sharer for tonight in the Optimal Self series on No Excuses. We have Dr. Roel Tolentino. Hi, Roel.
Hello, good evening, everyone. I'll start with my lecture. Just sit back and relax and enjoy the PowerPoint presentation. Now, regarding the author, he is Brian Tracy. He is a Canadian-born American motivational public speaker, self-development author, and author of over 70 books that have been translated into dozens of languages. Wow. And these are some of the books he published, including Kiss That Frog, Eat That Frog, Change Your Thinking, Change Your Life. And this is the book, Brian Tracy, No Excuses, The Power of Self-Discipline. And these are some comments about the book from Tony. I've read a little over 1,000 books. Wow, ang galing ah. On a variety of subjects over the years, and I can honestly say, if someone asked me to give them one book to help them become successful in life, it would be this one. It's full of simple blah, blah, blah. From Alec, one of the greatest books I've read. I'll consistently come back to this one when my goals get off track. So this is really a very nice book to reach our goals in life. Well, the book is about self-discipline. Ulitin ko ha, the book is about self-discipline. We all know the meaning of self-discipline, but it will be explained more in this presentation. Without self-discipline, success is impossible. Period. Ganun ang buhay. If you want to become successful, simple lang yan. Self-discipline. With self-discipline, most anything is possible. And according to Mr. Brian Tracy, lasting success is possible only, nandaan nyo ha, lasting success is possible only when you can discipline yourself to work hard for long, long time. Ang pagiging successful, hindi ho ito libre. It should be accompanied by hard work and, of course, self-discipline. According to the author, there are 9 rules of self-discipline. Number 1, clear thinking. Ito, lagi ko to sinasabi sa aking mga students. yung utak natin is 100%. Kapag naglagay ka dyan ng 40% negativity, 60% na lang ang positivity. If you put in uh, evil thinking of about 30%, 70% na lang mapupunta sa godliness. Kaya ang importante, if possible, always think positively, always think uh, goodly about other people. So, ang utak natin, very clear. 100% very clear without negativities. Ito, hindi ko alam kung may gumagawa sa atin ito. It is called daily goal setting. Ako, aminin ko, hindi ako daily goal setter. Siguro, kung meron kang journal, pwede mong isulat, today I will do this, today I will do this. Or siguro sa akin, pwede natin gawin to, meron tayong calendar sa ating um, telepono, sa ating diary. Doon, meron ka nakalagay doon. Today, I will do this. Today, I will do that. Siguro, it can pass as daily goal setting. Pag wala kang goal, how can you become successful without a goal? Parang basketball court. Without a goal, walang points. Walang mananalo. Number 3, daily time management. Always prioritizing our goals, the most important things in our lives, di ba? Daily time management. Ang lagi ko sinasabi din sa aking mga natuturuan, lagi tayong mag-dwell on what is important. Ulitin ko always dwell on what is important in your life. Huwag na natin gawin yung not important. And para hindi tayo ma-stress, always do what is important but not urgent. Kasi kapag ang ginagawa mo daily is important and urgent, napaka-stressful ng buhay mo. So gawin natin, important, not urgent. For example, may exam ka 2 weeks from now, pwede ka nang mag-review. It is important but not urgent. What if you're going to study a day before? That's important and urgent, very stressful. So ganyan, always prepare. That's self-discipline. Preparing your life every day. Courage. Courage of what? Ano yan? Courage to change. Hindi naman pwedeng yung old life mo na hindi successful, you will continue that habits that is that are not making you successful. Excellent health patterns. By the way, every Sunday we have health talks provided by CCG. Saving and investing. Saving some money, investing, not only about money, and also investing to grow our brains. Example, investing in seminars, investing your time to attend this kind of lectures. So hindi lang ho pera ang ini-invest, pati ang ating mga time to improve ourselves. And of course, hard work, alam naman natin. Continuous learning. Araw-araw, continuous learning. Katulad kanina, I was in the bank, pumasok ako 80. Ang number ko sa bangko 2. So, ano ginawa ko? Nagbasa ako ng libro. While in the bank, mo 80 something, hanggang 99, 2. So, ito, nagbasa ako ng libro. Hindi ko matapos-tapos. Talagang dapat siguro, anuhan natin yan. I-goal natin yan. And persistence. If you are not persistent, of course, you will fail later on. So ulitin natin the 9 rules of self-discipline: clear thinking, daily goal setting, daily time management, courage, excellent health patterns, saving and investing, hard work, continuous learning, persistence. And these are the top 5 big ideas which we can get from that book. Ito, talagang nag-strike ito sa aking utak. Living on Someday Isle. Ulitin natin living on someday Isle. Ito yung someday I will read books. Someday I will start my exercise. Someday I will invest. Someday I will stop smoking. Someday I will stop drinking alcohol. Yun ang problema natin. Living on someday Isle. Not only do we all want the same things, but we all know that what we have to do is to achieve them. Hindi pwedeng isipin lang natin ang ating goal sa buhay. Kailangan, we should devise our activities, our habits, which are aligned to our goal. We all intend to do those things. Same time, katulad ko, nasa someday I'll ako kasi gusto ko talagang mag-jogging every night. Hindi ko magawa dahil sa dami ng ginagawa. Although alam naman natin, kung talagang pipilitin mo bago matulog, tumakbo ka na dito sa aming village. So nasa someday I'll din ako. I'm hoping siguro 2 to 3 weeks I can start. Procrastination, ano? Ako nga about 2 days ago, nagda-drive ako sa kotse. Sabi ko, I cannot continue this lifestyle like this. Siguro sabi ko, without any exercise, by 75 patay na ako. O, hindi ako katulad nila Ryan, ni Miss Olive, talagang heavy on exercises. Ako, exercise ko is brisk walking, pero sa tingin ko hindi pwede, kulang. So again, you can attend our Sunday lectures for better health. Living on Sunday Isle, but before we get started, we decide that we need to take a little vacation to a wonderful fantasy place called Someday Isle, where dreams go on a permanent vacation. Kalimutan na natin. Example, someday I'll read that book. Someday, I'll start that exercise program. Kaso baka dumating yung time na huli ka na. Ganito, bibigyan ko ng example. As you all know, I'm a surgical oncologist. Ako po ay sobrang lungkot na lungkot kapag may cancer ang isang pasyente. Example, may dumating sa akin mga stage 2, stage 3, malalaking breast cancer patients, breast tumor patients, malaki na. Sabi ko, sana nagpa-screening sila at the age of 40. Minsan darating sa akin 45, 49, 50. Malalaki na yung bukol. We all know we have screening procedures to get cancers at the earliest stage. Another thing, colon cancer. Sabi ko, kung meron lang discipline ang mga tao sa buong mundo, may budget about screening procedure, sana hindi na sila magkaroon ng colon cancer. Bakit? Nag-start yan in a small outgrowth. Outgrowth yan, polyp, and that polyp will transform into cancer in 7 to 10 years pa. What if nakuha mo na agad yung polyp before having cancer? Third, ito pa, for our women, yung cervical cancer. Kapag nakita na ikaw ay may infection ng wart sa cervical region at tatanggal agad yung area na yun, most likely hindi ka magkakaroon ng cervical cancer or yung kwelyo ng matres na cancer. Why? Kasi nagtatransform pa yun mga 5 to 10 years into cancer. Sayang. So ang karamihan ng mga Pilipino, based on my experience, someday I will have colonoscopy. Someday, if I'm ready, I'm going to have my own mammography. Di ba? Sayang. Puro tayo nasa someday aisle. Someday, I'll upgrade my skills and earn more money. Nakakulang sa time na. Someday, I'll get my finances under control and get out of debt. E paano ka naman makakaalis sa utang? Ang laging binibili, wants. Di ba sabi natin before, what is important are the needs, not wants. Kanina na dumaan ako sa car dealers. Gaganda ng kotse, may Kia, Isuzu, di ba? Parang nakaka-tempt, pero ano naman tayo, meron tayong self-discipline na turuan na tayo dito. Nakaka-tempt, maganda ng kotse eh. Someday, I'll do all those things that I know I need to do to achieve all my goals. So the big question, do successful people live in the someday aisle? Siyempre, no. Wala sila sa someday aisle. Success is not an accident. May work ko yan. Failure is not an accident either. Di ba? Meron tayong yung Ryan, ano yung tawag doon? Yung dalawa. Yung care, laging ni the law of, yung gumagano sa gitna, every day
Slight
you,
edge.
yun, slight edge. Yun. Kaya tayo nag-fail, please take note of that, paboritong topic yun ni Ariel. Yung slight edge, the law of slight edge. Kaya tayo nag-fail kasi every day we are doing something designed for failure. And why are we successful? Every day we are doing something designed to help us to become more successful. Simply put, you succeed when you do the things other successful people do over and over until these behaviors become a habit. Likewise, you fail if you don't do what successful people do. Most probably, you are failing because you are copying the habits of unsuccessful people. The path of least resistance is the path of the loser. Minsan, pinipili natin yung madaling gawin. Bakit? Kasi madaling gawin, walang stress. Problema, later on, you will have a stressful life. You end up doing those fun, easy, and low-value things in the short term that lead to frustration, health problems, financial worries, and failure in the long run. One example of low-value things, every day you are drinking probably 3 to 5 bottles of beer every day. Di ba? Later on, you will have liver problems, liver cancer. Ito yung tinatawag na it will lead to health problems. The absence of self-discipline to make yourself do the harder thing now is the main cause of failure to realizing your true potential in any area of life. Therefore, there are no shortcuts. Work for it. Number two, one big idea from the book, thinking versus acting. Karamihan sa atin, isip ng isip, wala namang muscle to do it. Hindi pwedeng isip lang. Siguro, makatulong, positive visualization, but what we need is acting. The only real antidote for anger or worry is purposeful action in the direction of your goals. Kailangan lahat ng ginagawa natin align sa goals. Kasi gumakaliwa ka, kumakanan, pag wala kang goal, mawawala ka. Magdidiretso ka kanan, magdidiretso ka kaliwa. Take complete control of your thoughts, feelings, and action. So, yung action natin, nagsisimula yan sa thinking. Hindi ka naman pwede mag-plan without thinking. And then to get so busy working on things that are important to you. Laging lumalabas po yan sa mga books. Always do the things that are important to you. The big secret, issues that occupy our minds can only be solved by taking more action. So, you press that button, act now. Baka meron kang balak gawin bukas, what if simulan mo na today? Meron kang plan to do next week, baka pwede mo nang gawin tomorrow. Diba? Lesson, if you're overthinking something, then start doing. If you're doing but not making progress, start thinking. May problema yung plan mo. Number 3, finding your purpose. Alam nyo ba, no? One of the books I have read, sabi nila, one secret of long life is finding your purpose. Kasi napansin nila, pag ang pag-iisip mo, wala kang purpose sa buhay, you are not very important in your community, maaga silang namamatay. Pangalawa, if you have more intimate relation with our Savior, with our God, napansin din nila, mas mahaba ang buhay. So, ano ibig sabihin nun? Start finding your purpose. Ako nga, siguro ang purpose ko sa buhay, hoping magkaroon ako ng impact sa mga tao with my teaching, spreading positive vibes. Oo, kasi ganito yan, Yung, kanina, I was driving, going to the university, sabi ko, grabe, November 2003 ngayon, 2023 ngayon. 20 years ago, I was in New York for my study. Sabi ko, 20 years na yun? Ang bilis yata ng buhay. So 20 years from now, I'll be 77. And after 77, a few years, mamatay na rin. So sabi ko, gano'n pala ang buhay. Napakabilis. Mas maganda yung nabuhay ka na meron kang naibigay na positive implications o positive purpose sa ibang tao. Diba? Meron kang positive impact. So your life should be purpose-driven. If you want to become successful, para makuha mo yung goals mo, i-align mo yung buhay mo to the purpose. Therefore, you feel happy and in control of your life only when you have a clear goal that you are working toward each day. I will share you my first goal in life. Ang first goal ko in life is to have quality relationship and quality time with my family. Ganun lang. Katulad ngayon, Biyernes, di ba? Aga tayo umuwi, kumain ako dito sa bahay. Nga lang, di ako pwede maglakwatsa, lecturer ako today. Pero if I'm not the lecturer, probably I'm still at home waiting for the lecturer at 8 p.m. The ability to become a lifelong goal setter is, ulitin ko the ability to become a lifelong goal setter is one of the most important disciplines you will ever develop. So every day, siguro, always think of your goal o kung wala kang goal, ano naman every day nag-change yung goal natin sa buhay o every week, every month, nag-change. So sa akin lang, at least you have a goal. Pag walang goal, mahirap. Think about where you see yourself in the next 5 years. And then ask yourself this simple question. Oh, ngayon, ano lang tayo? Isip-isip lang. This is the question. Think about where you see yourself in the next 5 years. Isip na kayo, ano kaya yung self mo in 5 years? Ako, isip din ako. Sige, in 5 years, yan, naisip ko na. Kayo din, sana meron. What is the goal I want to achieve someday? O, isip na kayo. All of us, we have different goals. So baka mamaya, tanong natin, baka pwede akong magtanong ng isa. What is the goal I want to achieve someday? Okay. Based on the 5-year goal, what is the one thing I can do this year to move me closer to that goal? What you can do this year to move me closer to that goal? Okay. Based on my yearly goal, what is the one thing I can do this month to help achieve that goal? Based on my monthly goal, what can I do this week to help me achieve my goal for this month? And based on my weekly goal, what can I do today to help me achieve my goal for this week? Ano kasi, putol-putol, hindi man pwedeng goal isang biglaan. So, putol-putulin natin. Based on my daily goal, what can I do right now to achieve it? Hindi ko siguro magagawa to. Kasi ang goal ko right now, I will exercise and become more healthy. So, si Titus, tingnan natin. Alam ko si Titus, lagi nag-iisip to eh. Tingnan natin. Titus, ay, baka pwedeng ma-unmute ba? Baka hindi siya pwedeng ma-unmute. Okay, Titus, pakiano na lang kung pwedeng isulat. So, based on my daily goal, what can I do right now to achieve it? Type natin. Ayan, tingnan natin. Ano lang,
Sa akin, time management.
time management. Okay.
Oo.
Kanya kasi tayo time management. Very good. Okay. Very good. Thank you. Turn off the TV. Nako. Ang dami kong friends, sabi sa akin, Doc, panoorin mo to. Doc, panoorin mo to. Doc, panoorin mo to sa Netflix. Buti na lang ang Netflix ko nasa phone. Hindi ako mahilig mag-Netflix. Doc, manood ka na ng mga Korean telenovelas. Nako, ayokong simulan yan. Okay? Kasi ano ko, medyo may pagka-addictive ako eh. Pag nasimulan ko at nasiyahan ako, probably I'll do it. Turn off the TV. Bakit? Marami kang pwedeng ipalit sa TV. Okay, I'll confess. Last Monday, kasama ko yung family ko at saka yung friends ko sa City of Dreams. Yung mga friends ko nagsusugal eh. So, nananalo sila. Naka 20,000 sila. In just 1 hour, 1 to 2 hours, 20,000. Sabi ko, sarap yatang magsugal ah. Pero pinag-isipan ko, sabi ko, pag ako'y nanalo ngayon, baka maging addict ako sa pagsusugal. So, hindi ko na sinimulan. So, yun, nag-self-discipline ako kasi alam ko pag nanalo ako, baka ma-addict. So, ganun tayo. Same as TV. Your television set can make you rich or poor. If you watch it all the time, it will make you poor. Siguro paminsan-minsan lang about the news, about yung nangyaring lindol ngayon sa Davao. Yun, nanood ako. More TV watching, the lower are your levels of energy and self-esteem. Lalo na yung social media, YouTube, mga post sa Facebook. People who watch too much television also gain weight. Yung kamay ko, YouTube. Viewer ako, YouTube. You gain weight and become physically unfit. When you turn off your television, you free up time that you can then use to invest in becoming a better, smarter, and more competent person. So pwede yan mga audio listening, mga YouTube channels about motivation, about leadership, about emotional intelligence. Psychologists have found that the average emotional state we experience while watching TV is mild depression and apathy. So ano lang tayo, ingat-ingat lang sa panood ng TV, YouTube, blaming and negative emotions. We love to blame others. Kahit tayo ang may mali, we blame others. There is one best thing you can do. Accept responsibility. Ako ano to eh, ang laki ng impact sa akin ng info na to, accepting responsibility. Kasi when something happened to me, something bad happened to me, hindi ko siya sinisisi sa ibang tao. I always accept that responsibility. May kilala akong mga tao, pag may nangyayaring masama, blame dito, blame doon. Ang problema, pag nagbe-blame ka ng turo, wala kang wala kang control. Pero kung nag-blame ka sa sarili mo, 'di ba? Pwede mo pang mabago yung sarili mo at saka madaling magtanggal ng negative thoughts. Siyempre, bine-blame yung sarili mo lagi. Kaya ano lang, importante, accept responsibility. Everything that happens to you, accept responsibility. Say it, I am responsible. I am responsible. I am responsible. Keep calm and take ownership. You cannot change the random things life throws at you. Totoo yun eh. Kasi lahat naman tayo nakaka-experience ng bad experiences, mga bad opportunities. However, you can change how you react to such things. Ito natutunan ko sa CCG. Ito siguro natutunan ko to kay Miss Oli vlog yung pag meron kang malaking baggage, meron kang malaking bag sa likod, just cut the ano ba yun? Yung pinakatali. Putol mo lang, babaksak na siya. Pag meron kang mga challenges, meron kang problems, natutunan ko to sa CCG. Without CCG, I cannot learn this. Ang sabi, just learn from the experience. Tandaan nyo, learn from the experience, forget that, and move forward. Ako, yun ang lagi ang aking ginagawa sa buhay. Katulad dito, nabangga ako ng tricycle. Kahit anong singil ko, ayaw akong bayaran. So, wala. Talagang ganun ang buhay. May sasakyan ka. Siguro I was in the wrong place at the wrong time. Mrs. ko nabangga din. Wasak yung kanyang kotse, more than 24,000 nag-asos niya. Nabangga na din siya ng motorsiklo. Hindi pa siya nababayaran. Eh wala, may sasakyan tayo eh. Ganun talaga ang buhay. Sabi, sabi ko nga doon sa ospital ko sabi ko, dami kong sinisingil kasi more than 1 million ho ang utang sa akin ng mga pasyente, hindi nagbabayad. Sabi nung nasa credit and collection, sabi niya, Dok, okay lang yun. Basta importante, buhay tayo, hindi kami sakit. Tama naman. Okay na rin ako doon. Talagang ganun, hindi mo singil. Learn to forgive. Kasi pag nag-forgive ka, intensity of negative emotion, babaksak agad. So magkakaroon ng positive thoughts sa utak mo. Forgiveness. Always forgive and always ask forgiveness to other people when you offended them. Forgiveness is not condoning. You forgive others so that you yourself can be emotionally free, so that you can no longer carry that baggage around with you. Ako, nung pinatawad ko na yung nakabangga sa akin, okay lang. Kasi kung hanggang iniisip ko yun, edi ang sakit na ng ulo ko, may lang ang buhay natin. So just be happy. Sedona method, if you are in pain, you have a big problem na or may napagsabihan ka ng masama ng ibang tao, it's just like this Sedona method. Get a ball pen. It's very painful. In order to release the pain, release the pen. Bitawan mo na and you will be free. Hindi na siya masakit. Freedom. Sedona method. Removing that hard grasp of the ball pen. If you are in control of your attitude, you are ultimately in command of your life. Tandaan natin na yung reaction natin in all the things that happen to us, nasa kamay nyo. Pag negative yan, masakit sa ulo. But if you react positively, very light or very happy for our brains. And that is the only way to truly be happy with yourself. So control your attitude. Past experiences are facts. Lahat ng nangyari sa before are facts. Hindi mo na mababago yun. Hindi yun ang problem. You cannot change the past. The problem is what you can do at the present that you have control. The problem is what you can do at the present that you have control. So, for Brian Tracy, the 9 rules of self-discipline, hindi ko na masyadong in-expound each. Clear thinking, daily goal setting, daily time management, courage to change. Number 5, excellent health patterns. Attend our Sunday lectures. Saving and investing time to improve yourself. Hard work. Continuous learning like today. Persistence.